All right, Shalom Israel. This is the Wednesday night law class. I'm Preaching Officer Sakan. We are the ISUPK, started at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You know, we are not affiliated with no other Israelite group, camp, congregation, or nothing like that. No Christian church, Muslim mosque. This is the home of the truth since 1969, and we're here to teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native American men, women, and child the truth according to the Bible. You know, and tonight's class, we're going to talk about rank and order inside the Bible. Now, rank and order from the beginning to the end is inside the Bible. You know, I mean, and this make it make sense. You need rank, you need order and rank, or it's going to cause confusion. You know, and like a lot of fake Israelites, you know, the Shabbat Shalom Israelites or internet Israelites, you know, I call them Shabbat Shalom because all they do is really post scriptures on the internet and probably, you know, sing songs on Saturdays or something like the Christian church, you know. But a lot of them will call us men worshipers, and, you know, they don't like the rank and order that the UPK holds, because to be a man of God, the first thing you need is discipline. You know what I'm saying? And to be disciplined, you need someone above you to give you that guidance, give you that discipline. Or else, like, just picture a son or any child with no parent. You know, like, if you have no parent to tell you what's right or wrong or correct you, you know, the child's gonna run amok. No discipline. You understand? And like, rank and order is from the beginning to the end. Is rank and order inside the nation of Israel. Is rank and order inside your household. And there's rank and order in the heavens, and we're gonna prove this according to the Bible. You know, we're gonna give me Exodus 18 and 17, if you could, please. Read like now.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 18, verse 17. And Moses, father-in-law, said unto him, the thing that doest is not good.
Continue.
Thou wilt surely wear away both thou and this people that is with thee, for this thing is too heavy for thee. Thou art not able to perform it thyself alone.
All right, now what's going on here is Moses' father-in-law Jethro is trying to tell Moses, you know what I'm saying, what to do as far as gain some order inside the nation. You know, this is like a military structure that Jethro is proposing to him. Like, you can't do it yourself, you know. And this is what he proposed. Was it 19, verse 19? You already read that? Drop down to verse 25 and 26, please. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Verse 19.
Okay, read.
Verse 19. Hearken now unto my voice. I will give thee counsel, and God shall be with thee. Be thou for the people to good to Godward, that thou mayest bring the cause unto God.
Okay, now drop down and give me verse 25 and 26. This is rank and order according to the Bible. Now, a lot of people say ain't no rank and order. A lot of people don't like the so-called camps, you know, but understand that 99% of y'all that claim to be Israelites found out through a video by who? Not the Shabbat Shalom person who on the internet, through people who was inside with the camps. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, the ISUPK, we're not affiliated with any other camp, group, or none of that, because this is the home of the truth. All those people, you know what I'm saying? All those people, you know, came up out of us. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of people, you know, a lot of like I said, Shabbat Shalom Israelites who, you know what I'm saying? They just internet Israelites just post screen, and that's cool if that's what you're doing. But don't talk about the brothers who lay down their life for Christ. Like, y'all don't even know what goes on at camp. You understand? Well, I'm gonna explain it to you. But this is the military structure that Moses had. It's always rank and order. Like, why y'all say sir? Why y'all? It's rank and order in the nation of Israel. Read, will your brother read verse 25?
And Moses showed able men out of all Israel, and made them heads over the people, rulers of thousands.
Rulers of who?
Thousands.
Continue.
Rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s, and rulers of 10s.
Verse 26. So look, And so that's a rank and order. Moses broke it down for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna rule of thousands, then 50s and hundreds, tens, you know what I'm saying? So it's rank and order. This is a military structure that Moses is doing, because if y'all know the story, right after this, they're gonna have to start fighting, you know what I'm saying, for the land of Canaan that the Lord given them. So you can't just run amok, and it's not barbarians, you know, that's running crazy, everybody. Nah, it's rank and order. You need that. Everything in life is rank and order. There's order in life. Like, you wouldn't be able to drive the roads if there wasn't no structure there. You understand? So for the brothers and sisters who, you know what I'm saying, claim that ain't no structure or don't like the structure of the UPK, you know what I'm saying, it's for a reason. I'm explaining in a minute, but continue, brother. Verse 26, please.
And they judged the people at all seasons. The hard causes they brought unto Moses, but every small matter they judged themselves.
It's real simple. You understand? It's like if it's something that's, you know, no one can agree upon, or maybe too, you know what I'm saying, too heavy, you bring it to a higher authority, higher power. And Moses was that higher power, you know. And if Moses can do it, he probably inquire of the Lord. But before that, you gotta go. It's rank and order. You go to officer 10, officer 20, or what they say, rules of 10, rules of 50s, rules of hundreds, and rules of the thousands. You know, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna show you the rank and order structure inside the UPK. You know what I'm saying? Drop that, brother. Give me give me Deuteronomy 1 and what was that? Verse 13 through 15. I'm gonna show you just what's inside the nation that there was rank and order. Real simple. Like, you don't go to work, it's structured. Like, a lot of y'all, for real, man. A lot of y'all got more respect, way more respect for your job than you do for the Most High. You know, like a lot of y'all Israelites, oh, well, to get out the camps, they're men worshipers. And, you know, here's the reason why a lot of people don't like camps, because a lot of y'all Shabbat Shalom, you know what I'm saying, internet Israelites, y'all do a lot of wicked things behind closed doors. See, the UPK, we on the front lines. Y'all can touch us. You know what I'm saying? We out here. You dig what I'm saying? And y'all, a lot of y'all internet Israelites, you hide behind the keyboard. And I talked to a lot of y'all before. A lot of y'all got, y'all smoke weed and try to run to scriptures promoting the weed smoking. And, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all, sell drugs on the low. You did, oh, well, I'm just gonna sell it to the heathen. You know, y'all are wicked. And that's what's going on with a lot of y'all Shabbat Shalom Israelites. And some of y'all, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, if you ain't a priest, if you ain't built to get for this warfare, no sweat. Get out the way, though. I met some of y'all who congratulate me. I appreciate what y'all brothers doing. Not a problem. But for those who got a problem with camps, it's like, I'm gonna show you that Christ, all y'all who say y'all hate campers, and it's funny, the word camper is funny to me. But a lot of y'all who say you hate camps, I'm gonna prove to y'all that, Christ, you'll be hating Christ too, because he rolled on the streets and did all the same things we doing. We are not in this day and age, but in biblical times, we are the real Christians, the real followers of Christ, Christ-like. If you ain't built for this warfare, get out the way. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? And for those brothers who ain't built for the warfare, man, just pay your tithes to Commander General Yama. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the, you know what I'm saying, those of y'all who recognize what we're doing, we appreciate the thanks. But you can definitely thank the nation by paying your tithes. The thanks is good and it's cool, but the tithes go a long way, because we out here, we the Israelites you see feeding people. You dig what I'm saying? Clothing people. You understand? We are the nation, the ISUPK, the body of Christ. Quit playing. Like I said, if you ain't built for the warfare, move around. Ain't nothing. It's cool. It's cool. If you ain't built for the fight, get out the ring. We ain't mad at you. We is not mad at you. But this is really for those Shabbat Shalom, every Saturday congregating and building and running around with y'all shoes off. Like, if I ever seen that, man, just put that on mute. It looked like the Christian church. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of y'all it look like the Christian church, and a lot of y'all smoke weed, having sex and throwing people away. That's why you hate the righteous men. When we come around, y'all hate it. Y'all gotta say something to us, because when we come around with righteousness, y'all sins get. If you ever whoever came into the truth, right? And the first thing that happens is your people start shunning you, because now you don't smoke weed no more, squares no more, you ain't selling drugs no more. You understand? You ain't doing that no more. So therefore, I think I got kicked off of YouTube. Oh my goodness. What'd I say? Anyway. I don't even know what I said. Not YouTube, but TikTok. But anyway, a lot of like when we come into this truth, right? Our friends and our family be the first to, you know what I'm saying, shun us. Like, dang, you don't smoke no more? So now your phone don't ring no more. You dig what I'm saying? Or like with mine, a little bit personal with me, it's like I had so much crap talked about me when I stopped doing evil. You dig what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm just trying to serve God here. I gave up everything. Let me do me, you know? And that's the most crap I heard talked about me ever, you know? And that's what it is with these Shabbat Shalom and internet Israelites. They see us, get out them camps, girl. You know what I'm saying? The sisters and the, oh man, that's why I don't begin the camps, because you wicked, because you don't like rank and order, and it's all in the Bible. I don't know how you're going to enter to the kingdom of heaven, and there's rank and order there. We're going to prove it, but I'm going to show you the nation. Read what you got, brother.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 13. Take you wise men and understanding, and known among your tribes, and I will make them rulers over you.
Right. So right there and there is men ruling over other men. I don't even, what's the issue here? Have y'all read the Bible? A lot of y'all fake Israelites, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to y'all internet Israelites. Have you read the Bible? What you mean men worshipers? What you mean campers? Have y'all read the Bible? There's men over you. It's going to be men over you. It's simple. Read, brother.
And ye answered me and said, the thing which thou hast spoken is good for us to do.
Read.
So I took the chief of your tribes, wise men, and known, and made them heads over you.
Read.
Captains over thousands, and captains over hundreds, and captains over 50s, and captains over 10s, and officers among your tribes.
That's simple. It's a military structure and order inside the nation of Israel. Now, if you claim to be an Israelite and you're not, well, do you. But if you Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child and claiming to be an Israelite, you know what I'm saying, but hating on the priest that's out in the field, you need to check your spirit out, straight up and down. You know, do you understand what happens at camps? What y'all see maybe a less than a minute, what is it called, a short, or you might see a 20-minute clip max. Camp is anywhere between 4 and 8 hours. Do you understand that we face down weapons, guns, all types of, you know, just think of everything. I just seen a demon get in a woman. She came butt naked running around. Like it's crazy out there. And we ain't doing this for a paycheck. We don't get paid by the hour. We doing this for the betterment of our people, to uplift them, to give them an identity, to show them that we can come off the corners and be on the corner teaching y'all that we the prophets of God. We're back on the earth. How else is it going to get out there? Like, for the life of me, again, it's like, it don't make no sense when you talk about, oh, y'all worshipers of men that don't like the camps, when 99% of y'all knew you was Israelite through a camp video. Or not, you walk past the camp. It's not the person who's on the internet saying Shabbat Shalom every Saturday, you know what I'm saying, and really still smoking squares, saying Shabbat Shalom, rolling up weed. You dig? Like, that's what's really going on. That's what's really going on, you know. And all you need to do is check your spirit. Salute your brothers that's going out there. Now, again, we are the ISUBK. We're not affiliated with no other Israelite group. None of that. You understand? We are not affiliated with none of them. You know? Because it's the home of the truth. You dig what I'm saying? Drop that, brother. I'm going to show you there's some more rank and order inside the Bible. We're going to go in the nation of Israel. Now it's established. Now, before, that was coming out of Egypt. Moses was getting, you know what I'm saying, the military structure together because they had to go and take over the land. Now we're going to fast forward. We're going to show you that, okay, Israel's established as a nation now. We already took over the land. You know, so give me 1 Samuel 22:7. We'll start there. And we're going to see this is Saul's reign, King Saul. And we're going to see there was this king running amok going crazy. It was his order and rank inside, to the kingdom of Israel, which is already established. Let's see. Give me Samuel 22:7. Salaki, if I said something different. All right. Now this is when they give you some backdrop. King Saul's ruling right now, and you know how it is. Saul trying to catch David or whatever. But he's trying to, he's gonna give the Benjamites almost, he's giving them their ranking order right here. And that's what we need, man. Like inside anything, you're gonna have to have some form of structure. You're gonna have to have some form of structure inside your inside the nation. Why is this? I'm trying to see what happened to my live. TikTok. I know I ain't say nothing crazy. I gotta figure this out later. That was Sap. They cut me off Sap, didn't they? You know what I'm saying? Read what you got, brothers. Dang. Read what you got.
Khan. This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 20, verse 27.
22, verse 7?
22,
No sweat. Take your time. 22, verse 7, man.
22, verse 7.
And like I said, I'm about to prove it's ranking on all through this scripture, man. It's wise because it helps you out. If it shows you how to follow and lead. If you got brothers that are above you, that's like your decision making. Okay, what I got to do here, what I got to do there. It's easy to lean on them. Like, hey, man, Salaka, sir, X, Y, Z, and they're gonna give you, some wise instructions. You know what I'm saying? Because to worship someone, it ain't. Now, the first definition of worship is, like a deity or supernatural power. But the second is all it is to regard someone with great respect or honor. So the brothers inside of UPK that's above me, all of them got honor and respect because I know what they went through. I know it. And what we go through every day. Life is warfare, man. We got to beat these demons every day. We don't come into the truth, get a name, and then now everything is cool. Everything is kosher. That ain't how it is. That's not how it is. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight and battle every day. Every day is a struggle. Every day is a struggle. Okay. Yeah, every day is a struggle. You know what I'm saying? We got to defeat our demons every day. I try to just get back on this live. So Salakia, y'all. But it still ain't okay. Whatever. But go ahead, read what you got, brother.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 22, verse 7.
Right.
Then Saul said unto his servants that stood about him, Hear now, ye Benjamites.
Pause. Like the Benjamites in this day and age, would be like the Jamaicans, or that island over there. That's what they would be in this day and age. Continue.
Will the son of Jesus, of Jesse,
right,
give every one of you fields and vineyards, and make you all captains of thousands and captains of hundreds.
So now this is the nation already built up. If you want to say, well, that was because in Deuteronomy, which I read in Deuteronomy Exodus, was because, we had to go to war. Okay, well, this is Saul. He's saying, I'm going to make y'all captains because it's ranking order even inside the nation. Like it's ranking order right now. Like that's puzzles me. They be like, well, y'all man worshipers and all that structure, bro. Like, do you understand? Like when you go outside, it's ranking order in your job. Do you understand it's ranking order in the police station, the fire station? It's ranking order in that supermarket. Like, what is wrong with y'all? And the spirit is because we preach and prophet. The spirit is you wicked and you got to sin. That's you see brothers who doing right, and when you doing wrong, you don't like it. That's what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no possible way you can't understand that there's rank and order in everything that you do in life. If you don't like rank and order, petition to tell them tear down the stop signs and the red lights. So let's just have no order. Let's just get it. Nah, you do that because you're wicked. That's what's going on here. You understand? You know, you can't put down that cigarette. You can't keep messing with whores. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You got that fresh pack that you need to get off. You dig? And now, mind you, so we just read that Saul and his kingdom. Let's see a united Israel. Because, you know, in 2 Samuel 5, I think the 5th or 6th chapter, you know, David united all of Israel. You dig? So let's scoot up. Give me 2 Samuel 18:1. 2 Samuel 18:1. We're going to show a united Israel. You know. See what they say. See, it's a ranking order in there. This is like the backdrop. David already united the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? All the wars he went through and all that. And we're going to see is a rank and order inside the whole nation united. Because, okay, you can say, well, Saul, the kingdom wasn't united then. Maybe, okay, well, let's check out a united Israel. This is what's going to happen again in the future. We all going to come together, all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are going to be one nation again when Christ comes back. You understand? But we're going to see. Read what you got, brother.
Come. This is the book of Samuel, 2 Samuel, chapter 18, verse 1. And David numbered the people that were with him and set captains of thousands and captains of hundreds over them.
So real simple. It's a united kingdom and it's rank and order inside that Bible. You know what I'm saying? Inside the whole nation. So we just read from Exodus to Deuteronomy all the way to 2 Samuel. Basically from Moses to David, it's rank and order. You understand? And that's how, without no order, think about it, it's going to be chaos. No one wants that. No one wants that. But the Most High, he wants things done in all decency and in order. Matter of fact, drop that, brother. Give me 1 Corinthians, I think it's 14:33. Let's read it. Let's read it. I believe it's 14:33. Could be wrong. No. It's 40. 1 Corinthians verse, 14 and verse 40. All things must be done in decency and in order. We're gonna prove it the difference between us and a lot of y'all Sabbat Shalom fake Israelites is everything is proven through the Bible, and we literally walk the talk. Like everything we do, we get it through this book. Everything we do. And there's rank and order, and it's safety though. It's safety among that. Like if you got some wise men above you, it's safety. So therefore, you don't make the wrong decisions. You don't choose the wrong woman. You know what I'm saying? Like if you wise, it says wear down the footsteps of someone wise. I'm paraphrasing. Like my captain, he already know. I call him, hey man, almost like what should I eat? Nah, I don't say that. But like I wear down his doorstep, man. Like what's up? Because it's a safety in that. It's a safety net. You got brothers, you know what I'm saying, whose only main goal is to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't make a dumb decision to either marry this girl, a dumb decision to go this way, whatever it is. You can make the best decision possible. That's real brotherhood. And you only find it inside the ISUPK. Read what you got, brother.
1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40.
Right.
Let all things be done decently and in order.
Decency and in order. Decency and in order. Order. It's order everywhere, man. The whole Bible is about order. That's why the Torah, that's ordered all throughout there. All throughout there. Like, what you eat, what you can't eat. You know what I'm saying? What you celebrate, what you don't celebrate, and everything. And a lot of y'all, talking about worshiping men. Like I said, the second definition of the word worship is just to regard with great respect or honor, right? And y'all say, see, y'all men worshipers. Well, let's read the Bible. Matter of fact, drop that, brother. Give me 1 Chronicles 29 and 20, please. We're gonna read inside the Bible that people show worship, meaning show great respect and honor to people. We're gonna see. First Chronicles 29 and 20. Get there with you. First going 29. We gonna see. See, like that's the thing. Like a lot of y'all, like, and I call him Sebastian. That ain't no one's saying but my own, I believe. But it's just funny to me because I've talked to a lot of them, and some of them cool. I'm not sitting here saying all the Shabbat Shalom or the internet Israelites are, you know what I'm saying, are wicked or doing anything. I'm not saying that, but those, what I have found out that those who got a lot to say about so-called campers, and I only see the UPK. Everyone else is just trying to copy us. You know what I'm saying? They are copying us and changing things up and trying to make it their own, right? But, you know, all they trying to, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them is bad, but those who's doing that, like, you know, those people you see, basically all you're gonna do is see them on the internet. You ain't gonna see them nowhere. Then you ain't gonna see them on no corner. You ain't gonna see them passing no clothes. You ain't gonna see them doing nothing but on the internet. That's all you're gonna see them doing, making posts. And then you're gonna see them with pictures with little beads and fringes on a t-shirt and socks. You know what I'm saying? Fringes on the bottom of their shorts, like this weird, like, you know. That's when they taking flicks like they're models or something. You dig? But they ain't doing nothing for the nation. But talking about brothers that's actually doing something for the nation. You got to make that make sense. It's like they got all things to say. Like picture a boxer, right? Picture a boxer, boom. He in the ring actually fighting, so he knows what's going on. He knows, okay, I got to slip this way. I got to lead. I can't lead with uppercuts. I might get countered. You know, he's fighting. And then you got someone who ain't even boxed, but on the sideline trying to critique them. Like, man, what you should do, no, what you should do is shut up. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully or disrespectfully, however we going. Because you ain't even fighting. You ain't even getting in the ring. You know, who knows what you're doing? No one knows. And that's like the reason why we say we ain't affiliated with no other group or no other Israelite. Not to say that we don't love our brothers and sisters, but the thing is, we don't know what y'all doing. We don't know what you're doing behind them gates. We know we got rank and order in us. We can't smoke no square. It's rank and order inside the ISUPK. That's why we don't affiliate with none of y'all. We don't know what y'all doing. Y'all could be selling drugs for all we know. Y'all not on the streets. The only time we see y'all internet Israelites is every Saturday y'all post Shabbat Shalom or Shalom. You know what I'm saying? You get in the comments talking about campers this and campers that can't wait for somebody to put up anything about a camp. Y'all can't wait because now y'all feel justified and you actually doing nothing. No one sees you passing out clothes, passing out food, doing nothing. At the very best, we see y'all dancing in a house, running around looking like a Christian church. You know? But again, like, so the analogy is like, understand, like if a boxer boxing and you got someone that ain't even doing nothing, respectfully, everyone would say, man, just go on, be quiet, get out the way. You won't even fight. You know, why would you talk stuff about brothers? You know what I'm saying? Y'all say, it's crazy because y'all say we're unbrotherly, but we out here actually, like, we're the reason why you in the truth. If you were to be honest, we are the reason why you're in the truth. You saw a video. It wasn't no from a Shabbat Shalom internet Israelite. You saw a video through, you know what I'm saying, somebody who went to camp. So why is you talking, you know, so why is that hurting your heart? Well, I know why, because you're wicked for real. You know, but it shouldn't hurt your heart. Turn from your wicked ways. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the stomach to get out there in the highways and byways, no sweat. Pay your tithes to Commander Johnny and get out the way and salute your brother. You did? Because we going to war for our people. You understand? And I'm going to show you something about the so-called men worshiping. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about. Read what you got, brother.
First Chronicles.
Chapter 29.
Chapter 29, verse 20.
Right.
And David said to all the congregation, now bless the Lord, your God. And all the congregation blessed the Lord, God of their fathers.
Now this is David real quick, talking to the whole nation. He's making the decree to the whole nation. Continue.
And bow down their heads and worship the Lord and the King.
They worship who?
The Lord and the King.
The Lord and the King. They worship David. You dig what I'm saying? They bow their head and worship the Lord and the King. So y'all talking about men worshipers. Like I said, just a lot of y'all just be quiet, man. Let the priests do their job. Yes, the first definition of worship is to worship the Most High or supreme power. But another definition of worship is to hold regard with high respect. I mean, to regard one with great respect and great honor. So that's what we do inside the UPK. These brothers have been holding down the truth 10, 20 years, 5 years, and sacrificed a lot, and fought their demons, help other brothers and sisters fight their demons. Continually, though, this is an ongoing thing. That's respect. I salute that brother. You know what I'm saying? Khan Adawan Khan, damn right. You know what I'm saying? And the brothers, you know what I'm saying, that I'm above, salute me because it's a constant fight every day. Life is warfare. You understand? So you got to defeat your demons. And the only way you do that, you can't do it with chaos. You need rank and order. You need wise counsel. You need these things, you know what I'm saying? You need these things, you know what I'm saying, to help you grow in the spirit, to help you grow. You did? So therefore, like we've just seen in the Bible, Shabbat Shalom Israelites, internet Israelites, that they worship the nation of Israel. So if let's do some math here. If we're wicked by saluting our brothers, you know what I'm saying, that's above us, well then the whole what you're doing is calling the whole nation of Israel. Because read that last line, brother.
Okay.
What you're saying is the whole nation is wicked then, if that's what you want. If we worship the men above us, not like they're God, we worship them, like I said, we regard them with great honor and respect because they deserve that. You did? And read, brother. No, just the last line.
The Lord and the King.
Well, no, and worship the Lord and the King.
And worship the Lord and the King.
Right. So the whole nation worship not only just the Most High, but also the King. This with great respect. And the reason why y'all don't come into camps and come doing nothing because it's safe for you to be behind your computer, smoking your weed while you typing, smoking your cigarette. You just probably cashed out on a whore. You do all manner of selling bags of drugs, whatever you're doing, because you don't want to be found out. That's what's going on. And it's easy. I mean, and then think about it. Without this truth, even outside the truth, we know people like you. You want people, well, what I would have done, but you ain't never did nothing. Oh, I would have shot. You ain't do nothing. Your gun don't go off. You ain't had a fight since 6th grade. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's all the type of person you is, man. And all it is that all you gotta do is recognize that your brother's fighting for you. And we don't pay it no never mind. You understand? Because we, like I said, we seen you growing up. Like, oh yeah, that's such and such. That's what he would have did. That's coulda, woulda, shouldas, And what you need to do if you're actually in the truth, that's let you know you're not in the truth. That's why we say we are the home of the truth. And especially y'all internet Israelites. Y'all don't do Nathaniel, Nathan, Nadia, zilch. I don't even understand how you got the balls to say anything. How? What are you doing? You can read from Genesis all the way to Revelation that brothers put in work. Brothers put in work. And let me show you something about the camp, man. Drop that. Let me show you something. Give me Nehemiah 3 and 4, man. Check this out. Check this out. First of all, my brother about to bring out Nehemiah 3 and 4, right? And like I said before, y'all same internet Israelites, y'all, if Christ was walking on the earth today, y'all be talking about Christ. Because he rode with 12 brothers. You understand? He was on the corners talking. What is that? A camp. You know what I'm saying? He would have been going to camp with us, not on the internet, Shabbat Shalom with you. Oh, Shabbat Shalom. And talking about, look at these campers. Look at them, they worship men. Like, nah, man. Christ would have been out on the highways and byways like he was before. Of course, all his camps would probably blow up. You understand? But that would have been going on. But give me that, brother. Nehemiah 8 and 3 and 4.
Chapter 3.
No, Nehemiah 8.
Nehemiah 8.
Yeah, God.
Chapter 3 and 4.
Verse 3 and 4. Come.
Nehemiah chapter 8, verses 3.
Right, read.
And he read therein before the street that was before the water gate, from the morning until midday.
Now this Ezra. Now he's reading, you know what I'm saying? Of course he's reading the word of the Lord. Right. And I'm gonna ask yourself, does this sound familiar? Read.
Before the men and the women and those that could understand.
So Nehemiah, he's outside reading in front of men and women. Read.
And the ears of all the people were attentive unto the book of the law.
So that's to let you know he's reading out the book of the law. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's paying attention. Read verse 4.
And Ezra, the scribe, stood up a pulpit of wood.
So pause. So if you ever been to camp, it's a pulpit of wood. You know what I'm saying? Pulpit is something to raise his house. So you're on a pulpit of wood. Read.
Which they had made for the purpose. And beside him stood.
These names is hard, but just take your time.
Mattatiah, and Shema,
right,
and Ananiah,
right,
and Urijah, and Hakiah, and Messiah on his right hand, and on his.
So he got brothers on his right hand. He on a pulpit of wood. This is for you Shabbat Shalom Israelites. Ooh, you campers. So he's outside speaking to the men and women, reading out the book of the law on a plane of wood. Read. His brothers to his right. Now let's see to his left. Read.
And the left hand, Pedaiah, and Mishael, and Malachi, and Hashum, and Hashabana, and Zechariah, and Meshullam.
So his brother to his left and his brother to his right. What that sound like? Have y'all seen that before? That's camp. You know what I'm saying? They held camp. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, what are you talking about? You campers. Like, that whole phrase is kind of funny to me, you know, but it's like a lot of y'all, it's like haters to the 10th degree. This big haters. Y'all just be hating. You know, when you could join along, we ain't trying to shun you. Get it, you know what I'm saying? Do your 90 days, dress in all black. You can put in this work too. You know what I'm saying? We're not stopping you. You're stopping yourself because you can't stop smoking. You're stopping yourself because you can't stop, you know, loving whores or selling drugs or whatever wickedness that you're doing, because that is the only reason why you talk about the Israelites, you know what I'm saying, the ISUPK. The only reason why you hate us because of our rank and order, our discipline. And we some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going. I ain't never win. And so why start now? You know, that's why you hate us. That's the reason. You know what I'm saying? And if we your brothers though. So if I'm out there telling a drug addict or a dope boy, you know, put down that dope, you know what I'm saying? Like put up your heritage, man. We're holy people. You Shabbat Shalom, Internet Israelites, y'all need to come on in too. Y'all all the same, both of y'all in the world. You know what I'm saying? He's just not faking what he is. You're faking it. He a drug dealer. He tell, hey, I'm a drug dealer, I smoke weed, or gangbang, whatever. You acting like you know what I'm saying, you holy, but really you ain't. And that's the only reason why you hate us. You know what I'm saying? But what you
Hello, Tracking Mark, the time is now.
You should take
7:05, and we will be closing in 55 minutes.
You should take wise counsel. Take wise counsel, you know what I'm saying, to the priest. Meaning pay attention, you know what I'm saying, and listen to us. Like whatever we do, y'all should do it. Just whatever it is. Don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? We're the holy ones on the earth. The body of Christ, the priesthood is right here in the UPK. Drop that, brother. Give me Romans 13. We're going to read verses 1 through 4 or something like that. You know. And that's why I made this class rank in order, because I've been seeing a lot on the net. I used to entertain that, you know, argue with them. I talked on the phone with a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying? And some of the brothers, you know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they salute us. Oh, they got one more step is you pay their tithes if you're going to sit back, you know. But a lot of y'all just want to, because, and like the women, it would be more so, of multiple wives like that. Oh, y'all can have multiple wives, and I'm like, well, you got multiple baby daddies. So like, where you going with this? You know what I'm saying? You mad about a brother having multiple wives? You got multiple baby dads. Make it make sense, please. Please, like I'm lost here. You know, you ain't never been with a man that's been with you by yourself. Like every man you had another woman since the sandbox. Remember, little Larry gave you the little letter. Do you like me? Yes or no? He gave that letter to 3 other girls too. Like circle yes if you like me. Like come on, man. What you should do is get a priest who's not going to just hit it and quit it. Who's going to, if he do touch you and humble you, he's going to stay with you forever. Forever. That's what you want. Y'all want, oh, but I can't share. You didn't share it your entire life. What are you talking about? Men have shared you. You got 3 kids and 6 baby daddies. I don't know how the math ain't mathing, but like, what are you talking about? Like, it's insane. It's insane, man. And it's wise to take the heed to wise counsel. You need this rank structure so you can listen, so you have someone to guide you in the proper way. That's all throughout the Bible. What I asked for, brother, Romans? Yeah, give me Romans 13. Read what you got, brother.
Book of Romans, chapter 13, verses 3.
No, verse 1.
Verse 1.
Yeah, come on.
Let every soul be subjected unto the higher power.
Yeah, so let every soul, the higher powers is the brother above you. Read. I'm going to prove it. With the Bible, I'll prove it. Read.
For there is no power but of God.
So there's no power but of God. Read.
The powers that are obtained of God.
Ordained. The power to ordain, meaning the power that God gives, the priest of the Lord, is the authority. Our authority comes from the Most High. The power that we get is come from the Most High. Point blank and period. We got no authority but that's given to us, but from the Father. Read.
Whosoever therefore resisteth the power.
So whosoever resists the power, meaning your wise counsel, the wise instructions, or order given from the man that's above you, that God ordained with that power. Read.
Resisteth the ordainings of God.
So what we, in turn, let me make it simple and plain for you, is the home of the truth is in the ISUPK. If we tell you Shabbat Shalom and the internet Israelites, fall back and chill, just fall back and chill. You're in the way. You ain't even in the fight. You ain't even in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You a heckler. That's all you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And like under the leadership of Commander General Yohana, all should, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to what that mighty brother's saying. He's the highest ranking man in all of Israel. You know, and like I said, it's rank and order all throughout the Bible, and it goes all the way down to the officer of 50 in our school, which is the real priesthood. You understand? There's nothing other than the ISUPK. I don't even understand why y'all don't see that. You know, well, hold on. I don't understand why you don't see it. I understand why you don't want to be in here, because like there's rank and order and structure. So therefore, if all the things that you're doing will be found out. And then you'll realize you're not really all that Shabbat Shalom you've been doing for a year. You know, so now, you know, no one sees you. So that cigarette you're putting out, or that weed you're putting out, or whatever wicked thing you're doing will be found out. And now, you know, you have to look yourself in the mirror. The hardest fight you'll fight in life is yourself. That's the hardest fight. Yeah, Ray might have hit you, knocked you out, but the hardest fight that you will fight is yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because you have to be honest with yourself. You can lie to the world, but when you look yourself in the mirror, you don't want to lie to yourself. You know, you don't want to lie to yourself. So I'm just showing you real quick right there that, you know what I'm saying, you must, like the authority that's given to the priest, you must obey the priest, because not obeying the priest is disobeying God, what the Bible just says. You know what I'm saying? We need this wise counsel. Drop that and give me Proverbs 19:20. So right now, I showed order inside the nation of Israel, and it's wise to walk, you know what I'm saying, listen to this, you know, the counsel is given. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's rank and order inside the Bible, inside the nation. So our whole nation had rank and order. Read what you got, brother, whenever you get it. What I say, Proverbs 19:20. God. Let me rock that out. Just This is further hit my home. Then I'm gonna show you this ranking order inside the household, and I'm about to show ranking order inside in the kingdom of heaven. So there's no way around this. You know.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 20. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in thy latter end.
And that's, you know what I'm saying, be wise and receive instruction, because if you got righteous men above you that been through things like I stated earlier, they're not going to allow you to make if you listen to it, they're not going to allow you to crash the car. They're not going to allow you to crash out. They're going to tell you, they're going to stop you from that. And so you be wise in the latter end. Like, okay, now you're growing up in the spirit. You've been in this truth, really in the truth. You know what I'm saying? For about 4 or 5 years now. You know, basically you're 4 or 5 years old. The little one that Christ was talking about. Now you can stand up a little bit on your 2 feet, like a little babe. So you know, okay, that's hot. Let me not touch that. You know what I'm saying? You know now. You understand? So that's why you need rank and order. You know what I'm saying? Drop that, brother. Give me 1 Corinthians 11:3. And I'm about to show you it's rank and order inside the household. Like, I mean, it's like it's puzzles me, like how people not understand that. Okay, you need structure inside a nation. Like, I don't know why, y'all run from that. Why would you run from, I know you don't want to be found out. I know that part, but like just on a basic level, like, why would you even argue that? Don't even argue it. If you got some wickedness, fight that demon and quit. Read what you got, brother.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So the head of man, like, this is a scripture that a lot of Israelites know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all Shabbat Shalom Israelites, y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like it. You know what I'm saying? This is clear order right here. Read from the top, brother. Like it puzzles me. You know what I'm saying? How they miss this. Go read, brother.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Read.
And the head of every woman is the man. And the head of Christ is God.
Rank and order. Everyone has head. You know what I'm saying? The priest of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, we report to and walk just like our King, Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? We can't skip the order. We can't say I don't rock with Christ, but God rock with me. It don't make sense. The woman, you can't say, not my Jesus. Oh, Jesus, skip your husband and think Christ's gonna rock with you. Let's make it make sense. If you had a business, right? You and your son, y'all got a nice business. You're the boss, and someone comes in and disrespects your son and thinking he's gonna sweet talk you. No, you don't respect me because you don't respect my son. You dig what I'm saying? That's rank and order, man. That's real rank and order. Let me show you something real quick. I'll give you Hebrews 1 and 4. There's rank and order in that. Like, we can't, for the women, you got to respect your husbands. You have to respect your husbands, or Christ is not dealing with you. Like we just read in Romans, if you the power given unto your husband is at least the power of the household, but especially if you got a priest. So if you're disrespecting your husband, in turn, you're disrespecting the Most High and Christ. The things you said to your husband, you might as well say it to Christ in his face. You dig what I'm saying? And that's a clear order there. Like, I don't need it's Most High, Christ, man, woman, and child. That's the order. Picture wasn't no order inside the household. Then what? A lot of you internet Israelites, Shabbat Shalom Israelites, I mean, how is that going to work? Y'all arguing about simple things. I'm not saying a woman don't have no voice. Nah, you listen to your woman. You know what I'm saying? Some women love to talk. They talk your ear off, but listen to them. That makes them feel good that their husband listening to them. Sometimes they'll be talking about nothing. It don't matter. So a lot of times we'll be doing nothing. So you ain't doing nothing, I ain't doing nothing. Run that nothing down my ear. It don't matter. I'll listen to you. You did. But read what you got, brother.
Book of Hebrews, chapter 1, verse 4. Being made so much better than the angels.
This is Christ being made so much better than the angels. Christ is better than the angels. So he's above the angels. We all know that. That's a clear order right there. Clear order. I'm just showing you rank and order inside the heavens. You know what I'm saying? So it's Christ and then the angels. Every angel ain't the same, ain't floating around and walking around the same. No one can give no one instructions. No, that's not it. Watch this. Drop that. Give me Revelations 4 and 10. You know, what we showing here, and the point of this is this rank and order all throughout the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We must follow the instructions of the men that's been placed above us. A lot of you fake Israelites and internet Israelites who do not like rank and order, you know what I'm saying, and really talk about the UPK, is because of y'all wicked for real. Y'all doing things that you don't want no one to find out. Like I said, we seen. We out on the street corners. You know what I'm saying? We in them highways and byways. Did you miss that scripture that Christ commanded us to get on the highways and byways? Do you not know that if Christ was like, okay, if you got the internet Israelites and the so-called campers, so who you think Christ would roll with? Would he be on the, you know what I'm saying, sitting right next to you on your computer, typing Shabbat Shalom, you know what I'm saying, taking pictures with you and your fringes on your socks and your shirt and your headband and your socks and carrying on? You think that's what Christ would be doing? Or will Christ be on these highways and byways, in these ghettos, in these barrios, you know what I'm saying, trying to raise up our people? What do you think? Would he be out here doing food drive and clothes drive? Now, of course, that's the Son of God. He could just, you know what I'm saying, make some food, you know, because all power is given unto him. But which one would he be with? Ask yourself that question. Would he be with me typing on my computer and high-fiving you, talking about mighty work? Because you type Shabbat Shalom for the 19,000th time? Like what? Because you talked something, because you got mad at brothers. Look at them camps. They out there waking up the lost sheep. Even though I looked at a video from a camp, and that's why I know I'm an Israelite. Like, come on, man. Now, y'all need to join the fight or shut up. What is it? Put up or shut up? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're going to get in the ring, you're going to shake something or get it on somewhere. Get on before you get spit on. That's what we used to say. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But read what you got. We showing it again. This is rank and order. We're going to go in the heavens.
Book of Revelation, chapter 4, verse 10. The 24 elders fall down before him, sat on the throne, and worship him.
And worship him. Now, what's going on? The 4 and 24, that means the 24 elders that give the counsel of the Lord. Not every angel. Understand, it's a myriad of angels. Christ's supposed to come back with 200 million. So they just said this 24 that's around the Most High, that him that sits on the throne is the Most High God. That's who sits on the throne. And he got a council of 24 elders, you know what I'm saying, that's get like, you know what I'm saying, that is in the Most High's council. There's 24, not all millions of angels around him. It's those 24. You understand? Drop that and give me Mark 14 and 62. I'm going through this because now it's rank and order in the heavens. Like, you can't get around it. We showed rank and order inside the nation of Israel before there was a nation, when there was divided as a nation, and when David united them as a nation. Rank and order. We showed it's wise to listen to the counsel of the people that's above you, you know, or you know, so you disrespecting, you know, the Most High because He ordained them with that power. You dig what I'm saying? I showed this rank and order inside the household. You can't get around that. And now we're showing this rank and order inside the Bible. I mean, inside heaven, inside the heavens. You know what I'm saying? It's rank and order all throughout the Bible, but it's also rank and order inside the heavens. You know, and you can't, you know, when we need that, and as a nation, when we come back, when Christ comes back, it's going to be more rank and order. Like the kingdom of heaven, that's what that's going to be. Rank and order. Matter of fact, oh yeah. Give me that, brother. I got to let me show you something too.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 14, verse 62. And Jesus said, I am, and ye shall see the Son of Man sitting on the right hand of power and coming into the clouds of heaven.
So that's the Most High, you know what I'm saying? And Christ sitting next to the Most High. That's order. That's his right hand man. Like I don't even know how can you get around that. I'm trying to find, it's It's another one. Yeah, we got about a couple minutes. Hopefully I can get it more. That ain't that. It's the one with the parable. I should, but I'm gonna paraphrase it. The one with it's a parable, right? That Christ gave 10 talents to one, or 5 to one, 2 to the other. That one, then that's in the kingdom. That's rank and order, because one dude. Now that ain't the point of rank and order. It's not the point of the parable, right? But the one guy, he doubled it. Both of them doubled. He took 2 to 4, 10 to 5 to 10. So that's what I'm saying. And that right there, everyone's not going to be equal. You're going to have some rank in that. Okay, the man with 10 of whatever got more than the dude with 2 of whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he's above him. It's that simple. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? And give me real quick last scripture before we gotta get up out of here. Give me Hebrews. I'm ending with this. Give me Hebrews 13 and 17. Baba Kashab. Hebrews 13 and 17. And so lucky for these classes being rushed, I gotta find a better library. Once we get to school, we'll be too wild, but I don't know why the library be closed now early. 13 and 17, please. I figure out why I was restricted, So this in turn, man, the lesson that you need to learn from this, you know what I'm saying? And this is really for, a lot of fake Israelites, the internet Israelites, Shabbat Shalomers, is one, man, if you ain't gonna get in the fight, just salute your brothers, man. And how you salute us to the fullest, pay your tithes to Commander General and ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got, if you salty about why we go to camp and we just showed you, Christ would have been Christ would have been someone you'd have been talking bad about. We showed you campus inside the Bible. We can show you rank and order. We can show you, why we worship. Now the second definition of worship, man, but all we doing is really giving, great respect and honor to the brothers above us. And then, you heard captains, I'm an officer. I'm an officer of 500. You understand? So the rank structure, we do everything that's according to this Bible. You understand? And I want to take this and put this on your chest. Read what you got, brother.
Book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 17. Obey them that have the rule over you.
Right. Listen to them, obey them. Read.
And submit yourselves.
You want to submit yourself unto them is because, like I stated earlier, these brothers, the righteous brothers that's over you, I ain't talking about no wicked nigga who's smoking weed and doing drugs. I'm talking about a priest of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You want to submit yourself unto them because here's what you understand, that we are well equipped of beating demons. How do we know this? We beat ours. You know what I'm saying? And inside of UPK, that's why we not affiliated with no one else, because we know what's going on behind these gates. If there's anything wicked, there's no respect of a person, and it's going to get dealt with accordingly, period. Anybody. That's why I like it. It's real. It's real. If I was to join anything else, I might as well make up my own Israelite group like everyone else did, and put on red or something who knows, man, that's corny. If you want to buy some Nikes, why would you go to the corner store and buy them? Go to the Nike shop. Go where the truth at. Go to where it started at. Why wouldn't you? You understand? Read, brother.
For they watch for your souls, as they must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief.
Yeah, because the brothers above you is responsible for your growth. If all you must do is pay attention to wise counsel. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's rank and order. We showed again, it was rank and order when Moses, led the children of Israel up out of Egypt. He put in rank and order to get a military structure. We showed that when, Saul was king, it was rank and order there. We showed when David united the kingdom, it was rank and order there. We showed that worship, the true worship, because people want to say y'all men worshipers, but if you all you gotta do is look it up, the second definition, you know what I'm saying, is just great honor and respect. You understand? We show this rank and order inside the household, and we show this rank and order in the heavens. You know. And with that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna conclude the class. Clap it up. You know what I'm saying? Decent class. This is the security announcements. We're the ISUPK, start out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for a new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, this is in Numbers, the 18th chapter and the 21st verse, and Malachi 3, 8 through 10, means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of an increase the Lord gives you. Give to General Makala or a teacher, the priest fund. Free will offering for a priest, not mandatory whatsoever the amount you could. The upcoming holy convocations, the Feast of Purim in February the 22nd and the 23rd. Yep, and that's it. We're going to Amajim. That means to stand. We're pointing Hakadam, you turn to face the east. We're gonna read the Lord's Prayer and we're gonna read it in Hebrew first. Abanao, Shabbat Shemayim, Dash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwathka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Hasha, Ba'aratazah, Kawah, Hayah, Bashamayim, Latan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawaf Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabana Nawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashinawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Akab, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wahathaparath, La'awa Layam, Aman. What we said in English is, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sorry, it was his turn. And with that, Shalom, Israel.